Here we go again. Every now and then I go through a period of time when my readings are not so great, and I feel like I'm in one now, very scattered. You might not want to watch it. I don't have a lot of, well, this is obviously a part 2, okay, because there's your conversation that you're trying to avoid, and your sidekick is release. Now you got the suck sidekicks today, but it's release. Which is what the other reading was, and you've got the sun under it, knowing, I mean, it ain't nothing you ain't doing nothing you want to do, you're doing it because you got to. And then we got library, which is the wisdom of your experience, which we had in the other reading. And then we got 9 of Wands upside down. Let's have some words on this, please. I don't even want to see this. Recovery, no fight left, a stalemate, a retreat, so you give up. You're just giving up, you're down. You've run the numbers, you know what's likely to happen, you know what has happened, you know what's going to happen again. So you're like, I'm out. And the Emperor, again, the tyrant in your life. You're going to release him. You're going to release yourself. Because you've been through this before. Joy. They ruin everything. I'm not going to put myself in that position again. I'm not opening that door. To the Knight of Wands. Dear John. Upside down. Let me see it. Okay, there is no up or down side for this. It's all bad. It's a Dear John letter. You've been holding it off. Holding off telling him no. Holding off telling him no. I'm sorry. Rejection. Cold hard truth. Breaking up. Setting boundaries. Divorce. A strained situation. It's not you. It's me. The end. Final word. Cutting cords. Something's not working. What's it say in the letter? Dear John, I think it's best I don't know. Her hand's in the way. Dear John, I think it's best us two go our separate ways. Fill in the blanks where the hand is. Oh my God, and he was your soulmate. You broke up with him. You're not going to let him do it to you again. But you miss him terribly. Oh, the good old days. But you've got lots of self-confidence. Or confidence. What confidence in what? That one day it will work out. One day you can reunite. Because it's like you can't imagine. It won't be forever. You can't imagine a life without him. Confident that we'll work things out someday. But if you're confident that you can work it out, then why did you give him the Dear John letter to begin with? You gave him the Dear John letter because he betrayed you in the past and you're not going to let it happen again. But you miss him terribly, and I don't know what you have it's got to be self-confidence. Right now that I got him off me, it's straight ahead to me, and no more juggling, no more questioning, no more thinking about it. You did it. Now you're not off balance. Well, maybe a little off balance because you're out of your comfort zone. You switch things around. You switched up on him, and because you're bold and you're going to do what you want, or destination or bust, the cutting edge, a long journey, the next step of your journey. The caterpillar transforms. Trailblaze, true grit, more like ooze in the caterpillar. Anyway, true grit, the challenge, you're rising to the challenge, you're rising to the next to you. Navigating uncharted territory. There's your novice. Resourceful teen. Got your 6. So you have support. Somebody's got your back. And you have unflappable courage. The symbol on this card is Leo. Its number is 2, which is an 11, which could be twins, which would be Gemini. Destination or bust. There's 2. The thing of 2 is there as well. Maybe you start up with someone else in a totally different way, a totally chaotic beginning. You're bold and you're confident. You're willing to put the work in. You are putting the work in because you know what it's like to suffer a loss. And you're regaining your losses. Show me the betrayal. How they ruin everything. They ruined her joy. 5 of Cups, sadness, the Hierophant. And one more, please. The 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands reversed, the Hierophant. Are you sad? Higher calling. You did what they said. They betrayed you. You did the right thing. They said they betrayed you. You did. You conformed. You had the same ethics. You had clarity and generosity, and you gave them all that you could because you thought it was the right thing to do. And also, that's what they said. Did I say it's the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Pentacles? Okay, we've got disappointment, focus on failure, sadness, and regret, past betrayals. And then we've got tradition, conformity, morality, and ethics. You did what they said. They betrayed you. And then we've got charity, generosity, employment, community. You did a good job, and it wasn't good enough not to betray. They betrayed you for it. All your effort was in vain. You break up with the Knight of Wands. Dear John. Dear John. The High Priestess reversed. Totally off balance, a lack of center, a lost inner voice, repressed feelings and secrets. Queen of Wands, vivaciousness, independence, funny and confident. That's also my Karen card. And the Ace of Wands, adventure, creative spark, enthusiasm, and a new beginning. Look, you're gonna cut him off. You're gonna cut him off, but maybe you were just resisting it because there you are, not listening to your gut because your queen's hot, sexy pants, and I don't know. Are you making him pay? This is the woman that would make him pay. Are you punishing him as well? You're scathing, you're scolding, you're a woman scorned, a woman lied to, and you're going to do it on your own. It's a great adventure. Your creative spark is going to come back, and your enthusiasm and your confidence returns, and a new beginning. Okay, so you bounced right back from that. I mean, I wouldn't say bounced back right back. I would say that you were prepared for the inevitability of it because you held it off for a long time, and maybe you were getting ready. Maybe you were letting him hang himself. Maybe you were giving him time to come up, see the other reading. You miss him terribly, but yet you're confident in yourself. You know that you can do whatever has to be done. The Fool, holding yourself back. The Emperor, upside down. The Emperor was there too. And it was also in your other reading. And the World, holding off the end. And the Nine of Swords, upside down. Don't we have a couple of Nine of Swords? Well, we had it in the other reading. Okay. Okay, so we have the Fool reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the World reversed. Yippee. Holding back, recklessness, gullible and distracted. You held it off. but here you are doing it. So you held it off as long as you could. A rough start, a slow start, not the best start. He's mad. Tyranny, rigidity, coldness, and immaturity. Y'all are fighting. He's trying. You can't trust him. You can't have a conversation with him whatsoever at all, cause he's trying to stop you in any and all ways that he can. See, lies. This man, the Emperor reversed, is the shit that you hate about every man, with entitlement. The bad man with entitlement. But you were holding it off. Delayed success, incomplete, failed attempts. He won't let you get away. He won't let you escape. And you're stagnant and trapped. You're there, but it's over. Do you miss the good old days? Are you just reminiscing, lost in the past? What are you waiting on? Confidence? Do you need the confidence to go? I don't understand that. I think that now you have the confidence to go. Okay? That it took a long time to get here. And now you have the confidence to go. But you miss them. You miss them terribly. But no more shuffling. Oh my God, what have I done? Well, you've put yourself into a novice position. I'm not even taking that. A novice position. An act of boldness, because you are a warrior. You're not afraid of nothing. You'll step right up. Destination or bust. The cutting edge. You're ready for the long journey. You're ready to transform into a better you. Challenge, navigating uncharted territory. You've never been a better you before. I'm telling you, watch the last reading, because you make a significant, if it was a video game, I would say upgrade. I would say save spot, but it's like angel wings. Okay? Something really good. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And the Empress. You're energetic and optimistic. You're a natural leader and loyal. The King of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Balance, ups and downs, juggling life with priorities. And motherhood. Nature, creativity, and abundance. Oh, so you're me or him. Me or him. Look, here it is. King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Empress. Me or him. With him, without him. We had that exactly in the same card. The same sign. The other day. Me or him. And you're going to take the road less traveled. King of Swords reversed. Because they're a dictator, they're oppressive, they're brutal and controlling. You're going to get away from them. And then here we are putting our work into something else. Because we've suffered a loss, and we're not going to have. This was in the earlier reading too. We are like the paying it forward card. We're learning our lesson now, and we're working hard, because we're never going to suffer this loss again. A lesson is learned. A lesson is learned. Six of Cups. Memories, nostalgia, looking back in reflection. It's sinking in. You're learning your lesson. King of Cups reversed. Uncaring, repressed, anxious, and overly emotional. This is how they were. It may be how you feel now. And the Five of Swords reversed. No more fighting. No more fighting. His love was cold. His love wasn't real. His love was wasteful. His love took all you gave it and gave nothing back. He threw his resources on the ground. He disrespected you. His love was toxic. End of conflict. To make amends, to win the fight. You may be dealing with playing out the last conversation in your head, or those 3 a.m. Haha, that's what I should have said. and replaying it over, rumination. Try to let that shit go. It's just going to make you sad. The Magician upside down. Trickery, illusions, out of touch, and untapped talent. Nothing. You did everything that you could to make it work, and nothing worked. It's time to let it go. Okay, and then we've got the Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and that's not what you have. It's time to let it go. It's time to eject the toxic component. And too much concern with sexual matters. We had that in the other reading as well. And the problem with that is that you've got to get away from him, because there's like some kind of a bow chicka wow component to this. Whereas the two of you are toxic for each other, but you screw every time you come within 5 foot of each other. You just can't help it. Both of you want it. It's meant to be toxic. Too much concern with sexual matters, but you thought it was part of an emotionally secure, loving family. You mean everybody doesn't do that? Somebody has a big sex drive. Okay, too much concern with sexual matters. The Lovers, that's what we do. The Six of Cups, that's what we do. The Six of Cups, miss him terribly. And the Devil, perhaps a sexual addiction. The Ace of Swords upside down. Romance, partnership, duality, and union. Memories, nostalgia, looking back, reflection, addiction, materialism, playfulness, and feeling trapped. You know you should leave, but you know, you're going to have to put physical distance between the two of you, because you won't go. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You'll fall back into it. There's another conversation. Oh, baby, don't go. The Knight of Cups reversed. Remember, his cup is empty. He doesn't really mean it. Is he cheating on you? Too many people. Third party. Page of Swords reversed. And the Two of Cups. So, he's a heartbreaker. It's a cold love. It's an unrequited love. He's a troublemaker. He's moody. You have to walk around on eggshells with him. He may have a girlfriend. He may threaten your position with replacing you. I don't know why. But he's the life of the party. Everybody loves him.
Power off.
Damn it. And I'm going with he could be cheating on you, or one of your friends would just as soon they be dating him as you. They take him in. Well, the heart wants what the heart wants. Bitches. And the Page of Swords. This guy is upsetting your happy nest. This guy is toxic to your happiness. He's impulsive, he's a gossiper, he's hasty, he's boisterous. He doesn't think before he acts. And he's not sincere. He's not if the going got tough, bye. Two of Cups, but he promises you everything. On the surface, the two of you are quite a pair. Harmony, soulmates, partnership, and union. Soulmates, and there's another one somewhere. Okay, so you're attached to him, but he's toxic to you. Oh, well, okay. Seven of Wands upside down. Feeble-minded, scared to fight, pushover, and a lack of courage. But you're afraid to do it. You're afraid to do it. Well, no, you're beat down. That's what it was. You give up. You give up because it's been too hard. You've done everything that you could do, and now you're having the talk of release, because that's the end. That's the last talk. All right. Oh my God, what have I done? King of Pentacles and the Sun. You made your choice. You cut this one out, and you went with this one, because he's the one that sees you the best. You live your best life with him. This was a betrayal. There's no more chances here. Your best life in the future, in your future, is with him. But what are you afraid of here? Would it have been better to just be this? Did you shackle yourself to something? Did you choose the wrong one? Let's monkey around. What if she had just went with her? We would have got sadness over. Sadness is not grief. It's done. Time for you. I don't like either one of those scenarios. Not really. But it's a conversation. This is the conversation you're getting ready to have. So do you have the conversation? And do you go with you? Or do you not have the conversation and stay with him? Because I'm telling you, go back to first one and then the other. It's time. It's time. I won't be betrayed again. This is time. Time for me. You do choose you. You choose you. Because you're an explorer, you're brave, you're ready to proceed on the next leg of your journey. Box of rain. This whole thing has been bittersweet, and lesson after lesson after lesson, and there's lots of sadness here. Hurts to think about, hurts to remember. It still hurts. And you feel lost. Map upside down. Will you give yourself a break, okay? You've been through a lot. In no time you're going to find your way. Right now it's an unknown destination. You're a novice in new land. You're fixing to level up in a big way. Right now, just do the next best thing, the next right thing. Take the high road. You're in a time of transition. You've got to figure out the lay of the land. This is all new to you. So plan, prepare, chart a course. Think about what you're going to be doing. Make your plans. Read the signs. Figure it out. Directions and a new perspective are arriving shortly. Cherry on the top is the Four of Wands. Celebration, a marriage, coming home, and belonging. I kept thinking you are always becoming in the other reading. And you, now you're home. I don't know. What are you going to do? This is release. This is facing your fears and getting out of that comfort zone and doing something about it. This is Spirit's, the last word, Spirit's advice. You've got the Nine of Wands upside down. Your advice is to put your shields up. Stubbornness, no compromise, and lack of trust. You had a lack of trust in the other one, but you couldn't trust him because he was sabotaging you. sabotaging all your efforts, your effort to escape, charisma in you, slipping you the sausage. I don't know what to think about the two of you. I mean, is break up to make up, but it was more than that. But here we did have like a possible sexual addiction, which helps me not to blush. And the oracle from I Want My Money Back says, this has been a slow climb. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. Keep making the effort. Things seem really slow, but keep making the effort. It feels slow because you don't have a map. Make the plan. Put some thought to it. Well, what do? Make plans for tomorrow. Don't be lost in adrift in a sea of emotions you can't reconcile or figure out. Someone else's cuckoo. You have the perseverance that you need to see this through. You know this. You're as stubborn as hell. You'll do it. God's got your back too. You know who gave you that backbone, right? God did. God did. Now you go make him proud. Because you're an ant. Oh, perseverance and perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Delegate. Perseverance and perseverance. Okay, well, I'm a great deal happier with that than I was with the first one. Hope this did something for you. I can't help but see the pattern. I feel like something big is coming. What about y'all? A great big level up, a great big save spot. A great big bow chicka wow. Let me know.